Hi everyone, I'm Frida and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how I made this Cloisonne Enamel Angel Pendant. I started with cutting out the shape with my saw. I used copper for the base of this project. Of course I fired the edges. When it was done, I texturized the surface with my hammer. The reason is that I would like the texturized surface to show through the transparent enamels. I annealed and pickled the copper, and here I'm doming it to prevent warping. The next step is to apply the clear fuse for both sides, starting with the back. I like to fire this with my torch because the oxides are dissolving in front of my eyes, so I know exactly how long to fire it. You definitely have to wait until it's nice and gold. I applied another coat for the back. This time I used black. I fired it in my kiln on 1400 Fahrenheit for 2 minutes. When it was done, I started to fold the wires. I used silver wires. Previously, I rolled them in my rolling mill to make them flat. I folded the design using a round and a flat nose plier and a tweezer. I decided to place the wires right away on the base. I used glue to hold the wires in place until the next firing. It's a very long process, so this video is obviously sped up. I've chosen an angel because I wanted to get into the Christmas spirit myself. I live in Arizona, where we don't have real winter. The sun is almost always shining, so it's harder for me to get into the Christmas mood. When the wire work was done, I fired it so the wire pieces got stuck into the base coat as it melted. I hammered out some Cloisonne wire ends to make them foil-like, and I placed them on the pendant here and there where I wanted to add some extra spark. After I was done, I fired it again in my kiln. So those silver pieces got stuck into the base coat also. The next step of the process to apply the first layer of colors. I washed the enamels previously to have nice, clear and truly transparent colors. I rinsed them in distilled water at least 7 to 10 times. It feels like you're washing away a lot of enamel, but it's totally worth it. Actually, you could save the fines and use it for something else, like counter enamel. I never did it, but I think I'm going to try. I wanted to use beautiful blue colors and opalescent white to make the blues pop, but at the last minute I decided to apply some pink in the middle where the heart is, and I think it was a good decision. I have the silver foil under the pink and it makes it really beautiful and bright. When I was done with this, I made sure that the enamel is really dry before I fired it in my kiln again. I like to put the enamel on the top of the kiln to speed up the drying process. I think the colors turned out nice, so I went ahead and applied the second layer of enamel. If I don't like something, I can still make some changes with the coloring when I apply the second layer. When it was done, I fired it, and after the firing I realized I have some low points and I put more enamel in those points as a third layer. The last step is the sanding process. I love this process because I see how the enamel piece is going to turn out when it's finished. Here I expose the wires and make the enamel nice and flat. When it was done, I did the last firing to get the shine back. So this is how it turned out. I put it in a copper setting I made, and I beat up the surface of the setting to make it look more rugged, cut out some shapes at the back, and overall I really like how it looks. If you like this video, please subscribe, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye!